Okay, remember they're changing my voice. After I made that last video with Monica's picture on it, comparing it to mine, there was an earthquake here in California, a very small earthquake. And then I got that kind of earthquake detecting message on my phone. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about something far more important than whatever games the government is playing, assuming that they caused that earthquake, which I think is the logical assumption here. Why is the falcon similar to the parrot? Well, some of you might say, well, it's a bird. Okay, it's a bird. They're somewhat the same kind of size and weight, right? They're comparable, the falcon, the hawk. Okay, the parrot is trying to tell you something, right? It mimics it. It goes, Rod, what you just said? Rod, what you just said? So as it goes to the spiritual realm, symbolically, it's one way to look at it. Now, keep in mind they can manipulate animals with technology. I'm sure you all believe me about that. Okay. As it goes to the spiritual realm, or as it is in the realm of nature more than humans, as it is somewhere else giving us a message from the heavens, if you will, as it flies. The falcon is said to fly higher than other animals, whether it does or not. It's said to have great vision, like the eagle, okay? And it's said to fly fast. The most masterful hunting technique in all of nature is the falcon flying at 242 miles an hour and winging a bird so it can prey on it. If it hits it directly, it dies. Masterfully and surgically striking quickly, and striking from high to low. Okay? Now this by itself doesn't mean the tallest person ever or something, but has implications on the master martial form. Now what do I say to you shorter people? You should be the best you can be and not sabotage anybody. Okay, if you can't be me, which you can't, you need to come to terms with that. That's a basic principle of martial arts. A willingness to accept and respect those who are better than you, those who are set apart by God to be divine authorities. If you can't do that, you're not a martial artist anyway. And they're going to see your arrogance. They're going to see your mediocre nature, your mediocrity. They're going to see it in you. They are going to absolutely see it in you. And you're going to hook them to a machine until they're batshit crazy, and so you can have their fake admiration. That is pathetic. That is pitiful. That's less than a dog. You not only then have to worry about not being a martial artist, you have to worry about not being a dog. Think about it. So, if you look at this picture on the screen, and you think that I'm not right, you think that nature isn't communicating that I'm God's son, I assure you are one dumb fuck. You need to go to your parents and ask them why they bred such stupidity. This is important. I say it this way to get your attention. Do I have your attention? You need to truly grasp what is going on here. Life isn't about your pathetic short life as a computer nerd, as a cop, as a government official, as some rich ninny. That's not what it's about. It's about obeying God, to be right with God, and to be transformed by God after you die. And you see the evidence of God being able to transform people in the martial art order. How was I transformed into being by far the greatest person ever? It wasn't just how I was born, but that too. That was part of the message from God. But it was my loyalty to God every step of the way, where everyone else was bending over for the New World Order, so to speak. Think about it. Really think about it. Write your thoughts on a piece of paper, and don't be fooled by other people. Don't be fooled. I'm telling you the truth. They're not.